Kal Kadosh, Boker Or, Mishna Yomi Masechet Eduyot, Perek Gimel, Mishnah Vav Zayin 6 and 7. This is chapter 3, page 65. Yeah, 65. Eduyot. Yeah, he says like this: a shivuya. We're talking about a shivuya, which is a woman that obviously is going to be in captivity. Now, this is the daughter of a kohen. Okay, so a shivuya ochele bitruma. She's allowed to eat truma, right? That means we're not going to suspect that she was violated by the goyim. Divrei Rabbi Dosa. These are the words of Rabbi Dosa. Chachamim come and they say, yes shivuya ochele. That all depends. Sometimes you have a shivuya that she could eat truma, and sometimes you can have a shivuya that she cannot eat truma. Case said, what's the case? Haisha she'amra, when a woman says nishpeti v'teorani, I was captured, but I'm still pure. Yeah? So, right? Obviously, Barminan, you have a girl that she was captured. She's taken to Gaza. Yeah? And now she comes and she says teorani. So now when she says nishbeti, that she was captured, or we know that she was captured, but even if she would say that she was captured, so therefore if she was a bat kohen, until now she was able to eat teruma. If she's defiled, right, which means now she can't eat teruma anymore. Yeah? So therefore, says the Gemara, if she says nishbeti v'teorani ochelet, why? What does that mean? She was the one that told us nishbeti. So the fact that she came and she told us that the isur, exactly. So since she told us the isur, we believe her for the eter. Hapeh she'asar, hu hapeh she'tir. So that's migu. That's the concept of migu, right? Because she could have just said that I never was captured by the goyim. But if there's witnesses that she was captured, and she says that I'm still pure, she does not eat. Why? Because we suspect that there was something, and therefore if she was going to be violated, right? So therefore it's going to be a problem. So therefore the rule of migu obviously does not apply. Halacha zayin. Arba'a sefekot, Rabbi Yoshua metameh, v'chachamim metarim. There's going to be 4 cases of doubt where Rabbi Yoshua comes and he rules, right, that it's going to become tameh, and the chachamim come and they say that the person is going to be tahor. So what are they exactly? Keitzad. So first one, hatameh omed v'tahor over. What happens if you have a tameh? Say it's a mitzorah, for example. He's standing under a roof in a private domain, and the tahor is walking through also, right, close to the private domain, but we don't know whether the mitzorah transferred the tum'ah or not. Okay, so that's going to be the first case. Okay, number 2, hatahor omed, vatameh over, right, which means that the tahor is under the roof. Again, we're talking about a private domain. So remember, you got the private domain and he's got the roof over above, and the tameh person passed by in the private domain, and we don't know if it was transmitted or not. Yeah, fine. Again, because of the roof. Tameim, right? So what happens? Tameah b'shut hayachid, v'tahara b'shut harabim. So in such a case, right, we're going to see what happens if the tameh person was in private and the tahor person was in a public domain, b'shut harabim, or the other way around. Tahara b'shut hayachid, v'tameah b'shut harabim. So in all these cases, right, what's going to happen is that, okay, we're going to see now, right? So there's going to be 3 different possible ways in which the tumah could have been transmitted. Safek naga, safek lo naga, safek ehil, safek lo ehil, safek isit, safek lo isit. So now there's 3 different ways. So these are the 4 cases. You have a tameh and a tahor, obviously. But now the question is, tameh standing, tahor walking by, tahor standing, tameh walking by, reshut rabim, reshut yechid, reshut yechid, reshut rabim. 4 different cases. But in these 4 cases, there's 3 different ways of tum'ah. Negiyah, if he touches. Remember, how do you transmit tum'ah? Touching. I'm tameh. One second, I'm talking about the first one. Right? The first one is safek naga, safek lo naga. I come and I touch someone. So if I come and I touch someone, that's the first way. So we have a doubt. Did he touch him? Did he touch him? That's the first one. Second, safek ehil, safek lo ehil. What does that mean? I've got a doubt whether tumat oil. You have the oil on top. He's walking by. Was he under the same oil or not? So that's a safek. Was there oil or not oil? Number 3, safek isit or safek lo isit. There's a doubt whether the item was moved or not. Whether that means we know there's tumat heset. Heset is moving something. So therefore it also transmits tumah. Okay, so he says like this. Rabbi Yoshua, he comes and he says that in each of these 4 cases, it's going to be metameh. And Chachamim come and they say that in all those 4 cases, the person stays tahor. right? Since it's again, it would have taken the private domain. We apply a general rule that in private domain it's going to be the Torah item is going to be tameh. But according to the Chachamim, he says that it doesn't apply in the first two cases in the mitzorah because the rule does not include the laws of tumah mitzorah. And therefore, he comes and he says, and it's even the last two cases, it could have been in the Shut Rabim, so it's going to be tahor. But according to Chachamim, he's going to say it's going to be tahor.